Hey there. If you're managing a long-term health condition, you know it can feel, well, like a full-time job, right? Today, we're going to break down a really supportive Medicare program that Prestige Medical Group offers. It's called Chronic Care Management, and it's designed to make that job a whole lot easier. So let's kick things off with a challenge that I think so many of us can relate to, and that's the stress of just trying to juggle all the different parts of your healthcare.
I mean, just think about it for a second. You've got your regular doctor's appointments, you've got specialists to see, prescriptions to fill, test results you need to follow up on. It can get overwhelming fast. And hey, if you feel like you need an extra helping hand just to keep it all straight, believe me, you are not alone.
So, what's the solution here? Well, the good news is there's a program that's designed specifically to help lighten that load, and it's called Care Management.
Okay, so officially, its name is Chronic Care Management, or you'll hear it called CCM for short. Now, this isn't just some nice idea. It's a formal Medicare program, and it's for patients who are managing 2 or more long-term health issues. The key word here really is chronic, which just means these are conditions that are expected to last for at least a year.
So, the most important thing to remember, it's this number right here, 2. If you're managing at least 2 chronic conditions, then you're very likely eligible for this extra layer of support. That's really the main requirement to get the ball rolling.
All right, so let's say you're eligible. What does this program actually do for you? Let's dive into the specifics of the support team you get and what the real, tangible benefits are.
Okay, here's a great way to picture this. Think of your healthcare journey like flying a plane. You are always the pilot, but with this program, it's like you get a dedicated co-pilot. This is someone from your trusted care team, and their entire job is to help you navigate, coordinate, and just keep everything on the right track.
So what does this co-pilot actually do? Well, first off, they build a personalized care plan that is all about you. They help manage your medications, which is huge for preventing any risky interactions. They're also the ones coordinating with all your other providers, your specialists, the hospital, making sure everyone is on the same page. And you get 24/7 access for urgent needs. All of this happens with at least 20 minutes of dedicated time each and every month, focused completely on you.
Now, let's just pause on that for a second, because this is huge. 24/7 access. Seriously, imagine it's, 10 o'clock at night and you have an urgent question. It's not a 911 emergency, but you need an answer. With this service, you have a direct line to your care team, day or night. That kind of peace of mind, it's absolutely incredible.
Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How does this program actually work? What are the key details you absolutely need to know?
This next part is super important to understand. Chronic care management does not replace your regular doctor's visits. Those are still for your face-to-face exams and treatments. Think of CCM as all that crucial behind-the-scenes work. It's the phone calls, the planning, the coordination, everything that happens in between your appointments to make sure your care runs smoothly.
Okay, and here's another key point. To make sure your care is truly coordinated and to avoid any confusion, only one provider can manage and bill for your CCM services each month. What does that mean for you? It means you get to choose which team. Hopefully, your team right here at Prestige Medical Group will be your dedicated co-pilot.
And now for the question that's probably on everybody's mind. What does it cost?
Well, the answer is pretty straightforward. Since this is a standard Medicare Part B service, your normal cost-sharing rules just apply. So that means your usual copay or deductible might be a factor. It all just depends on your specific plan. The important thing is there are no extra or hidden fees from the practice for this.
So with all of this information on the table, it really just comes down to making an informed choice. This is all about empowering you to take a more proactive role in your own health.
And getting started is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Seriously, step 1, understand the service, which, hey, you're doing right now. Step 2, decide if this extra support is the right fit for you. And if it is, step 3 is just signing a simple authorization form to get things rolling. And please, remember this, you are always in the driver's seat. Enrolling in this program is not some kind of permanent contract. If you try it and decide it isn't for you, you can stop the service at any time, no questions asked. You are always in control of your care. So we'll leave you with this one question to think about. When you consider all those different moving parts of your health that you're trying to manage day in and day out, could this extra layer of dedicated support be exactly what you've been looking for to feel less overwhelmed and a whole lot more in control?